So construction next for Yak Track, just hit level 40, unlocked loads of quest requirements as well. Just got a bit more to do. It was 24k for the challenge, so it's quite a bit. Just use protein. I'm probably going to have to pop open another protein set in my bank, but it's worth it. Just because it's so AFK and I can just fly through some levels. So level 60 div, finally hit that. That's the same sort of level bracket for the porters. So divination's coming on really well. Just done it with some more lamps from Yak Track. Got a couple of divination levels for some quests. I'll make sure to do that. Boom. But yeah, no, especially div, considering we've not trained it a lot. Going really, really well. So a bit of a side thing. We went and got 27 mage with some magic dummies with the bonus we've got from the Prime hour. We've done this because a moneymaker I want to try later on is enchanting Rings of Dueling, because at the minute it's looking like it makes 3 mil per 1k Rings of Dueling, so we'll try that later on. But beforehand I had to get the mage level, so I've got mage level, and we'll hopefully be able to get a couple mage levels with enchanted as well. So what I'm going to do, because I've got this bonus for a bit, I think I'm going to go and do something like fishing just to raise that up a bit, just so when I do have a Yak Track I've got a better level for it. So logging back in. So last night we finished some more Yak Track steps. We did the cooking slots, but instead of cooking we actually did some normal skilling, because we did quite a bit of crafting last night to make some money. So for the next one we've got fishing or woodcutting, and we did do a little bit of normie fishing yesterday, so I can do trout and, well, just trout for the minute. Hopefully by the end we can do salmon, because mini games, no thank you. And then after that we've got smithing or a skill to kill as well. We might do smithing because that's really lagging behind. And then thieving or slayer after that as well. So I think those are the three we're going to get through for today. We got some rewards from the last Yak Track, bang them on div. Smoldering lamps will use some of the bonus XP up as well. We finished yesterday on 60 divination, so depending on how we get on these spins and what we get from Yak Track, we might be able to pick something up. Get them. Now this promo is really good actually. Anything with a multiplier is normally quite good. Saying that, we've only got normal ones for today, but still that's 13 stars, which we will chuck into div. Just makes that run to 80 so much easier anyway. Right, the important thing is, this is what we were doing yesterday for money. Now, Rings of Dueling, a Cosmic Rune was costing 257 each, so to enchant a Ring of Dueling I was making 1.5k pretty much per ring, and I was getting mage XP as well. We ended up on 41 mage last night from enchanting all these, so I've got another 500 to do, and I made quite a bit there. I also tried botanist as well, so for 350 I made 3.5 mil pretty much, but for 350 I had to buy 500 gems. For 750 that's 1.1 mil, 1.6 mil, and then 350 cosmics, which will say 70k. We made pretty much 2 mil just from those botanist amulets as well. They are very long-winded though, I would say that, but yeah, really good. What I'll do for the first thing for today is get started with doing those emerald rings. Just need to buy some more cosmics because I did use some to do those amulets last night. But crafting, considering I need to train it anyway, it's actually been a really good way to make some money, and a very good way to make some money, and it's just nice and chill. It's just something I just do like on the downtime when I'm not got the time to like concentrate so much just on everything else I'm doing. And with how it's been updated now, I'll just show you while I'm here. The whole enchanting process is like so much easier. It's just make all, one click, and you just sit back and just do that. So enchanting is a lot better than shield bows. Shield bows, the XP was a bit rubbish, and I didn't think it would be sustainable for so long as well. So yeah, but that's planned for today. We're going to knock some challenges over it as well while we've got a decent promo. Maybe do a few quests, but it's just back on with the Yak Track grind as well. Once all these Rings of Dueling sell, we might actually make it to like 8 mil. I'll put in another GE offer for some more Rings of Dueling, some more Jades, and then this evening I can just do some more money making as well, just so we can keep that GP stack going. So when the big boy Yak Tracks do come up, we can do it. I think there's going to be a couple of big Herblore ones come up, and I want to make sure that we train Herblore right and get a fair bit of levels as well. Same with smithing, and at least then anything coming up in terms of quest lines and stuff like that, we've actually got the money to support us to do what we want with the account. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'll come back to you when we have some updates. So I've just been adding some stuff up. We sold the 500 rings of dueling, and that's 7 mil in the invo and 3 mil buying jades for tonight. We've finally made it over 10 mil. So yeah, crafting makes a bang. So the whole point of doing the yak track is to actually make money. The money, hopefully I'll build up from this yak track, will give me enough money to properly build up an account, get it decent levels, but also get it the gear and sort of base levels like extreme and overloads needed to really progress the account quickly. So for this yak track, it's not so much about getting levels, but more money. One of the money makers I actually found, because I got a bit bored of all the crafting and enchanting I did, was actually Herblore. Now, Herblore is not a skill that you really make money in, it's where you normally spend the money you've made. But prayer potions, for a time, were actually profit. And because of this, I thought I'd take advantage and push prayer potions and do as much prayer potions as I can while I was still making money. I think for every 1k prayer potions, I was roughly making like 800k to a mil, which in terms of profit is not like brilliant compared to RS3 standards, but it's the fact I'm making money from training Herblore, it's more than worth it to me. One of the things I did do was make sure to do it on World 84 for the portable worlds, and by doing it on portable worlds, you do make an extra couple of mil by the end because of the supplies you save, as well as the extra doses of prayer potions you make due to it as well. So always do any form of portable skill on a portable world, just so you make even more money, or you get even more XP, or even both in some cases, like I did with Herblore. So because I'm not in such a rush with Herblore or selling the potions, I can go and do something else, like a bit of a cheaper money making method, like enchant dual rings or make some low tier jewellery. I'll leave them to sell in for a high price, and in that way I can make it the absolute top margin from the prayer potions. But it will definitely be something I'll be going back to when they've sold and when I've got the money back for them as well. And hopefully we can build a bit of a cash stack just during Herblore and getting some very cheap levels. So there are some tasks in Yak Track which you just can't ignore, and the farming ones are so quick and they're basically pretty much a quick skip if you've got the stuff planted ahead of time. Sometimes it will last for the allotment stuff as well, which will only take 30 minutes to do, and I can just go and do a bit of archaeology or use my premier artifact for a bit of time. So that's a very quick Yak Track step skipped, and a few quick farming levels. Farming will end up powering through with player owned farms, so I'm not in too rush to start it anyway, but that is also a fantastic money maker as well, just doing herbs, and it's definitely something I enjoy as well. Farming has always been my favourite skill. But in terms of the Yak Track, we are now up to step 37. We are slowly powering through, and all these little rewards like all the lamps and all the protein packs and all the stuff like that will definitely build up by the end and give us so much more, especially the protein wise, for a bonus XP weekend, just for us to blitz through a certain skill. I imagine it would be Hunter, just to get that to a quick 99. And that's all we're going to do with these rewards, just pile them up for when it best suits us to use them, and then hopefully power through with a level for that as well. But yeah, Yak Track as a whole is going very well. We're making quite a lot of money, considering we're only sort of 5 levels in. We're doing fantastic in terms of how much GP we got. So because I spent quite a lot of time skilling today, I've got quite a lot of spins stored up. I think I did a couple of daily challenges earlier as well, but we've actually got 10 spins. Now this is one of the OP old promos, which I don't think we do anymore, but it just goes to show how quick you can build up XP or items or stuff like that with these old spins. So that's 4 large stars, which we've got to that, which can go into divination, and that's why it was so important to get that one early level quite high. I can get the absolute most out of all these bonus stars with divination, because divination is higher than everything else. If I was still in the 40s for everything, it wouldn't have got anywhere near the impact as it did. The Wicked Hut tokens as well are a very good reward. They don't pop up often. I don't think they pop up at all now, but if they ever do come up, especially with the price of runes nowadays, they are worth a small fortune if you use them properly. Hopefully soon, when I get my rune crafting level up, I'll show you how to use them and just the profit you can make from them as well. But yeah, we just wanted to show you sort of how quick and how easy you could rack up some extra XP, as long as you do things like your daily challenges, your skilling, and just earning those extra tickets and just firing them in as well. But yeah, that's going to go into Hunter, because it was quite close to a level, and with Hunter I kind of want to get it to the first divination location, and then that can be what I use that for. The best ones in my opinion have always been the box trap or the U divination. spot, the Divine U, which you would do on W84 Portables. But yeah, we're definitely getting there now. The account's got a bit of a base, we've got some money to play with, we've got different money makers we can alternate through to make sure that we're always making profit during this yak track. The ticket thing, we've not won anything yet, but again, it's just more lamps going to divination, and I believe I'm going to get a divination level here, and that will be level 62, which, considering we've actually still not trained divination, it's just mad. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. It's more progress as well, and I'm hoping that you'll pick up all these sort of like lower level money makers, which I'm doing with the yak track just to progress it. I'm trying to get these episodes out as quick as possible just so we can catch up as soon as possible. The stage where the account currently is, I've not really done anything on it, so once we've powered through all these videos, we will catch up very quick, and some main account videos are on the way soon as well. So if you enjoyed, please like the video, subscribe if you are new, because content will be coming out weekly. I'm committing to 1 video a week, but I want to push for 2 eventually, so there'll be more content added to the channel. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.